2024 Nissan Urvan versus 2024 Toyota HiAce are both popular vans comparison. The 2024 Nissan Urvan and the 2024 Toyota HiAce are both popular vans that offer a variety of features and benefits. However, there are some key differences between the two models that may make one a better choice for you than the other. Engine and performance. The Nissan Urvan is powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 170 horsepower and 175 lb-ft of torque. The Toyota HiAce is powered by a 2.8-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 161 horsepower and 180 lb-ft of torque. In terms of performance, the Nissan Urvan has a slight edge over the Toyota HiAce. The Urvan can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 10.5 seconds, while the HiAce takes 11.2 seconds. The Urvan also has a higher top speed of 105 miles per hour, compared to the HiAce's 100 miles per hour. Fuel economy. The Nissan Urvan gets an EPA estimated 19 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. The Toyota HiAce gets an EPA estimated 18 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. As you can see, the Nissan Urvan is slightly more fuel efficient than the Toyota HiAce. However, the difference in fuel economy is not significant enough to be a major deciding factor for most buyers. Interior. The Nissan Urvan has a spacious interior that can seat up to 15 passengers. The Toyota HiAce has a slightly smaller interior that can seat up to 12 passengers. Both vans offer a variety of features to make passengers comfortable, including air conditioning, reclining seats, and cup holders. However, the Nissan Urvan has a few extra features that the Toyota HiAce does not, such as a sunroof and a rear entertainment system. Safety. The Nissan Urvan and the Toyota HiAce both come standard with a variety of safety features, including airbags, anti-lock brakes, and traction control. The Nissan Urvan also comes standard with a few extra safety features that the Toyota HiAce does not, such as blind spot monitoring and lane departure warning. Pricing. The Nissan Urvan has a starting MSRP of $32,740. The Toyota HiAce has a starting MSRP of $31,145. As you can see, the Nissan Urvan is slightly more expensive than the Toyota HiAce. However, the difference in price is not significant enough to be a major deciding factor for most buyers. Overall, the Nissan Urvan and the Toyota HiAce are both excellent vans that offer a variety of features and benefits. The Nissan Urvan has a slight edge in terms of performance, fuel economy, and interior space. However, the Toyota HiAce is slightly more affordable. Ultimately, the best van for you will depend on your individual needs and preferences. If you are looking for a van with the most power and features, the Nissan Urvan is the better choice. If you are looking for a more affordable van, the Toyota HiAce is the better choice. For the 2024 model, the Japanese automaker's local arm noted that the van boasts a myriad of features and advanced safety technology that redefines the standard for family vans and fleet vehicles. Added as a standard feature across all variants of the 2024 Urvan is the vehicle dynamic control, which was only available to the premium trim. The aforementioned system monitors and adjusts engine power and brake application to enhance the stability and handling of the vehicle during sudden maneuvers or adverse road conditions. Now more robust looking than ever, the Toyota HiAce still remains to be one of the most trusted vans as far as Filipino families are concerned. With the 6th generation update introduced in February 2019, the HiAce nameplate saw huge changes on the exterior and interior. The all-new HiAce features a nose, unlike the X under-the-driver engine design that gives the van a flat fascia. Notably, the exclusive engine room, therefore, renders more space inside the cabin. Design-wise, the huge headlamps are accentuated by a huge grille that's treated with horizontal slats. Apart from the GL Grandia, which is a 12-seater, and GL Grandia Tourer, which is a 14-seater, the HiAce is also made available with a cargo and commuter configurations, therefore giving businesses the capacity to utilize the HiAce for hauling people and other necessary equipment. Given the wide range of options, the interior is configured according to what variant you want to get. However, all three trims come with a dashboard-mounted shift stick, while the GL Grandia variants come with a touchscreen display. The Urvan. The said feature builds on the current suite of Nissan intelligent mobility features that include high beam assist, auto headlamps, and an auto-dimming rear-view mirror. It also raises the overall driving experience on the new Urvan, making it a safe workhorse for hauling cargo or ferrying passengers, and complements the vehicle's host of safety technologies that include anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, equipped in all variants, and 6 airbags, found on the GX and Premium variations. Inside, the 5th-generation Nissan Urvan is a simple aesthetic approach that favors comfort over style. The shift knob is positioned on the dashboard to maximize seating in the front cabin, while 360-degree air vents ensure every occupant will be cozy and comfortable. A multifunction display includes shift timing and fuel efficiency, and a lower tray with an air vent keeps your things cold during travel. At the back are 12 individual air conditioning vents for each and every passenger. The Nissan NV350 Urvan in the Philippines runs on a 2.5L diesel engine that can produce up to 129 horsepower and 356 Nm of torque. It comes equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, while the bigger 15-seater premium variant gets the option for an automatic gearbox. The all-new HiAce is powered by a 2.8-liter 1GD diesel engine, which is the same engine found in the Fortuner. The power output depends on the variant: 176 horsepower and 420 Nm of torque for the Commuter Deluxe, 176 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque for the GL Grandia, and 163 horsepower and 420 Nm of torque for the GL Grandia Tourer. The standard Toyota HiAce comes equipped with either a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. However, the standard Commuter and HiAce Cargo gets a familiar 3.0-liter diesel engine that's used on its predecessor. The said power plant produces a healthy 136 horsepower and 300 Nm of torque, which is then paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. Powering the Nissan Urvan NV350 is a 2.5-liter turbo diesel engine. It is similar in design to that of the power plant found in the Navara. The engine produces 129 horsepower and 356 Nm of torque, enough to get the people carrier moving. For suspension, the Nissan NV350 has a torsion bar with a stabilizer, front suspension, and a rigid rear axle with leaf spring suspension at the rear. Braking performances come from ventilated disc brakes up front, while the rear gets leading and trailing drum brakes. HiAce. For infotainment, the GL Grandia trim level gets display audio system with CD, DVD, MP3, FLAC with AUX, USB, Bluetooth, and smartphone mirroring technology. The mirroring function comes from Toyota's proprietary T-Link system, which can mirror Apple and Android devices. The infotainment also comes with K2 technology. Sound is sent through a 6-speaker system for the GL Grandia trim levels. Climate controls come in the form of dual, manual controls with rear individual vents or with just rear vents. For the Commuter Deluxe trim level, the infotainment system comes in the form of a 2DIN head unit that comes with CD, tuner, MP3, AUX, USB, and Bluetooth capabilities. Sound is sent through a 4-speaker system. Climate controls come in the form of dual-zone, front manual control. The exterior of the Nissan Urvan shares the same rectangular shape as the previous model, but body lines, especially the belt line, has been redesigned. The belt line tapers off in the middle of the van and returns as it approaches the rear quarter of the vehicle. This gives the vehicle the illusion of having wider fender areas. The front of the NV350 now features Nissan's V-Motion grille flanked by multi-reflector halogen headlights. The front bumpers have also been redesigned to feature a more angular fascia. It also adds more depth to the rather plain-looking sides of the vehicles. The exterior of the HiAce is similar throughout most models. The differences lie in the front bumpers, which can be either colored keyed or black, and with the grille. The grille can either be chrome or silver depending on the variant. The standard for the GL Grandia and Commuter range is bi-beam multi-reflector halogen headlights with integrated turn lamps. LED daytime running lights are available but only for the GL Grandia Touareg variant. Fog lamps are standard for the GL Grandia trim level but are not present in the Commuter Deluxe trim. It is worth noting that the Cargo and Standard Commuter maintained the design of its predecessor. The Urvan comes with a gray-themed interior for its Shuttle and Premium variants. The Shuttle comes in the standard fabric while the Premium Urvan gets premium fabric. Climate controls are in the form of dials that come with a heater function for air conditioning and heater functions. There are 14 air vents in the Premium variant, while the standard variant gets 12. All variants get power locks. Power windows are also standard in the lineup except for the Cargo variant where it isn't available. Notably, opting for the standard Urvan Premium will add a doorstep carpet and a cigarette lighter. The interior of the HiAce has either a beige theme for the Grandia variants or a black theme for the Commuter Deluxe variant. Seats can be had with either fabric or vinyl leather material, while seating configuration is either a 12, 14, or 15-seater configuration, depending on the variant. While standard analog gauges are standard for all models, the GL Grandia Touareg gets a 4.2-inch TFT multi-information display.